Hi guys, welcome to Celeb Villa SA, where you get the latest news on all things trending and newsworthy. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit that bell so you never miss any of my uploads. It all started on Podcast and Chill when MacG misquoted what Heavy K had said about black coffee when he was being interviewed. Heavy K initially came through to clear the air and even came forth with a screenshot of a conversation he had with Grammy Award winner Black Coffee. On today's episode, MacG responded to what Heavy K had demanded, which was an apology that he requested MacG to make publicly. He actually refused to make the apology to Heavy K and even called him narcissistic. Heavy K did not take this lying down as he took to Twitter calling both MacG and Soul out, where he expressed his disappointment with Soul Pendoga. Heavy K called MacG a Nyawupa boy who is a pathological liar. Now tweets came through with their very own opinions on the matter, with most of them saying that MacG was indeed wrong, he should have just apologized and let it go, while others were in support of MacG for not backing down.
And the response is like, I must say sorry on the podcast or whatever. I'm like, dog, it's not that deep. It's like, Wabona, now you think you're big. That's when I lost my shit. That's when I lost my shit. I'm like, dog, I've ignored so many calls today because I'm dealing with this crisis. I don't have time. But I took time out of the time that I have to respond to this bullshit that I have nothing to do with. Just because your ego is fucking bruised and you're a narcissist and all you care about is yourself, doesn't mean everybody's like that.
Yeah.
Because more than anything, bro, human decency.
Ish. True. I get that.
Bro, okay.
It wasn't, yeah.
Think about it. In that time, my son is fighting for his life in a hospital bed. What's more important, my son or Heavy K's fucking ego?
Your son.
Nothing is more important than your son.
It's your family.
And then with him knowing all of that, he still goes and tweets that bullshit.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Like, how narcissistic can you get, dog?
Because I feel like it's almost like now their issue is now projected to you.
Bro, and I'm just a messenger.
Fix it with coffee.
Fix it with coffee.
Even though you just paraphrased, but you know what I mean? Because I think you did get to a point where like, oh, okay, you just paraphrased. You know what I mean? And you didn't come with a malicious intent of saying, I'm going to say Coffee said this. Because I just asked you and you wanted to get something from the conversation. You know, so... And you got to a point where you acknowledged to him that, oh, no, it was just paraphrasing.
Yeah, I explained to him, and I explained why we got to that conversation.
He called me also.
Yeah, and then I'm like, but dog,
it
wasn't that deep. I'm like, even when I was talking to Coffee, it wasn't that deep, dog. It was just a conversation in passing. It wasn't that deep, like, yo,
so actually it opened up for them to fix it if they can.
You understand?
Yeah.
And the guy keeps going on. Eventually, I'm like, dude, I don't have time for this shit. My son is sick, bro. I've given you enough time, more than I should have. And honestly, I've told you what I have told you. I've said what I said. Do with it what you may. But please, I cannot talk about this anymore. I don't have time. My son is sick. And I'm like, I'm out. Done. Then I see the fucking tweets. I'm like, this fucking guy. Like, there's no sense of human decency, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? My issue is, at what point are you so far up your ass? At what point are you so out of touch of reality that you'd rather talk about your ego and your feelings and what you are going through rather than respect another human being's situation or
current emergency situation?
Yeah, like how fucked up are you not to
I get that.
Not to realize, or actually, this is not important. Let me hold back.
Like your son is literally...
I'll call him tomorrow when everything is fine and we chop it up.
Yeah.
Because at that stage, he spoke for like 50 minutes, dog. I'm not listening. I'm worried about my son.
Your son you're in hospital?
Yeah. So I'm saying, at what point, dog, do we lose touch with humanity? Like Ubuntu. Or am I lying?
You just also don't know what was in his head as well. So
Yeah,
he was
you
just
make a
so
valid
obsessed. It's a valid point. But it's just also, you just don't know how far in his head that it was just like that this thing triggered him.
He's not trying to hear anything.
Yeah, he was just so triggered because people also handle issues wrongly, or however way they can, or however way they know.
But that's fucked up, though.
Yeah, no, from your version,
fucked
from
up,
your
man.
perspective, yeah, it is.
Bro, we're all humans more than anything. Yes, you've got a couple of hit songs, nice, great, but we're all humans at the end of the day. There's no way we can put up that fucking interview we did with Speedy out of humanity, out of respect for one another.
Yeah,
Am I lying? Aya?
You on the track.